Hi, baby. Oh, hi, baby. Are you all coming? Yes, all the babies. All of them. Hello, my lovelies. And my puppy. Welcome to Torrin's Thoughts on this Thursday. As you guys know, my last Thoughts vid, I was unsure if we should continue or change it up or what was going on, because in my brain I had this idea that it would be like a discussion series, but a few of you actually set me right about that. That it doesn't, YouTube is probably not the best forum for discussion, even though we've had some good ones over the years about various topics. It doesn't really lend itself to that, so I've gotten rid of that notion from my head. But what you did write in to let me know was that even if you hadn't, read the book yet, or watch the movie because it's either not your jam, which is totally, I understand, or it just, you haven't had time because y'all are busy, which also understandable. Yeah, that you still enjoy them, and some of you have watched movies you've never watched before, and some of you have read books that you've never read before, different genres even, because I made it sound good or whatever. So, yeah, I think we'll continue to do it. We're going to change it slightly, at least the next month or so. I'm going to pick things that I already know and love, kind of deal. Like, for instance, for January's movies, our movies in January and maybe even February, we're going to do movies that I loved when I was young. And we're going to rewatch, because that's kind of fun, because a lot of the times we love things when we're little or even like teenagers, and then when we revisit them after, many years later, they either don't hold up very well, or you realize they are the cheesiest things to ever cheese, which is okay with me because I really like cheesy things, and also cheese. But, so yeah, so, I thought that might be fun. Also, since some of you guys, we are the same age. A few of you are older than me, but a lot of you are younger than me. And I have a feeling that some of the movies I liked when I was little, you may have never seen. So I'm kind of leaning towards sort of doing some old school stuff from the 80s, especially because my friend Amanda told me that she hates 80s movies. But she totally doesn't, because I was like, Amanda, you like Labyrinth, you like The Princess Bride, those are 80s movies. So I thought we would look at some other 80s movies, which would be fun. So that'll be cool. As far as books, we'll probably still go with the some that I've read and I want to reread, and then some new things, because I had a couple of things recommended to me recently, and I want to read them. So, yay! And I was thinking possibly about maybe including television shows. Now, you guys know I try to keep these to more general. Like, I don't want to give spoilers away, because my big thing is, like, I want to encourage you to read more or expand your horizons and watch something that maybe you've never watched before. Or maybe you just know somebody that is kind of into that sort of thing, so you can go, oh, hey, I heard about this movie you might like, whatever. So, yeah, so I don't like to, like, talk about endings or giant plot twists or things like that, because that takes a lot of the fun out of it. I'm okay being spoiled about things, because I'm still going to get what I want to get out of it, but I absolutely understand when you don't want to be spoiled about things, so I gotcha. Which is why I try to talk more in generalizations, like themes of the book or certain characters I liked, and I think I've done a pretty good job. I haven't had anybody scream about spoilers, so yeah. So I think we'll keep with that. And I really like to see your thoughts, especially you guys that are like, oh my gosh, I love this book, which is good because I know we have lots of stuff in common, you and I. So I think that will work pretty well. So basically, we're gonna kind of continue, but I might switch up themes, like, you know, the next month or so it's gonna be like flashback movies to see how they held up. And probably this summer, maybe I will like try to go out to the theater if any of the big blockbusters are coming out and actually go to the movies and see. I used to go to the movies quite more often than I do now. I'm the person that I go to an afternoon matinee by myself. The old man's not real big on movies. He usually goes once a year. Like, I'll pick a movie during that year that I figure he will also like, and we'll go see that. Like, usually he'll go see a superhero movie. Like, he likes the Iron Man movies. Although he didn't go see the Avengers with me. Sadness. I think that year he ended up going to see Cabin in the Woods with me, which he didn't even remember we saw in the theater. Thanks, husband. But we usually go about once a year together. Mostly I go by myself because I don't care. I'm going to watch the movie, so whatever. But yeah, there was the one movie this past year that I wanted to go see and didn't go see, and I kicked myself for, was Crimson Peak, because I love Guillermo del Toro movies. Even though I know it got mixed reviews, but I'm sure that I'm gonna like it because it is Guillermo, and I like the way his movies go. I like his vision, and it's got Tom Hiddleston in it. Like, it can't suck. Not if Hiddles is in it. He's gonna be fabulous. And it is my kind of thing. It's ghost stories. Guillermo really does great ghost stories. My favorite ghost story movie of all time is The Devil's Backbone, and that is a Guillermo del Toro movie. So I'm sure I will like Crimson Peak. Any goodles. Tangent. So yeah, basically we're gonna keep it the same. I know we did nothing to discuss this week, but look at me talking. I don't even know how many minutes it is because, you know, I don't have a counter here. But yeah, we shall continue, and perhaps we'll work in some television shows. Although, you guys, I don't watch a lot of like current shows. I'm a binge watcher. I just really am. I much prefer it. I like to watch at my own pace. And even shows that are current, I have a DVR, and I DVR them, and then I'll watch like 5 or 6 episodes at once. Sometimes it's only 2 or 3. But yeah, I'm not really good about watching week to week to week. It agitates me because I don't always feel like watching TV that week. You know what I mean? I'm sure you guys are like this too. I know a lot of you aren't even big TV watchers at all, but I much prefer to watch things at my own pace. Like, when I'm in the mood for this particular thing, I'm going to watch it. And that is the way of things. It's so different from when I was a child, and well, we did have VCRs when I was young, so we could tape things, but we never taped TV shows. Not really. We just, you know, you watch it when it's on at this time. I can't even tell you, like, the shows that I currently watch, I can't even tell, text message, I can't even tell you what day or what time they're on. Half the time, I can't even tell you what channel they're on, because they're all just taped on my DVR. Oh, this modern age is amazing. So, any hoodles, I'm going to stop babbling, because now we're, I'm sure, not even close to any sort of topic. But I just wanted to make sure you guys got a video today. This very informal setting with terrible lighting, but that is the way of things. I need to go see who just texted it to me. and see what's going on. Oh, this coffee is so hot. Oh, BT Dobbs, that Keurig is amazing. I have found that what I do is I usually do like 8 ounces of whatever's in the Keurig and then top it off with the cold coffee that my husband made earlier, so I still get coffee and then all this lovely flavor. Yeah, it's working like gangbusters. Thanks, Mom! This Keurig is awesome! So, what do we have? We have white chocolate caramel and coffee today. So, yeah, so basically I will see you guys tomorrow. I do know what we're doing tomorrow, too, for Assorted Sundries. Because even though the puppies got Christmas with their grandmas, my mom and my gram, and the only children they're ever getting from me, so they just refer to them as the grand puppies. They had Christmas with their grandmas, and it was very successful. And if you could see my floor, you would see just bits and pieces, and some full toys still. They haven't destroyed everything yet. But tomorrow, we are going to do, since my old man is off, we are going to do a second Christmas for the puppies, because it's the last day the tree is up. Gotta take the tree down this weekend. And, yeah, I'm going to let them unwrap presents for the camera, which I do every year, because Murphy especially gets super excited, because he understands Christmas and knows that there are treats in those bags. So, yep. So we're going to do that, and then I'm going to, yeah, so puppy video tomorrow. Yay! And, yeah, so I will see you then. Please tune in for cute puppiness if you're into that kind of thing. And, yeah, have a great day. Happy New Year! And all that jazz. Woo! Okay, I love you guys. Have a great day.